Hi, this video shows the comparison between an LG V30 Plus, that's this one, my one, with a dual camera on the front side and back side with a wide angle and a aperture of 1.6 called. And this one compared to a Samsung Galaxy smartphone, even it's the small one, the not the actual one, it's a S7, but I compared it with this one because I especially wanted to have a special comparison between the related to the snapshots and low lights. So that's what we do during all the day when we are going shopping and so, and then we take our camera, make a small snapshot about some products, something to remember, have a snapshot of a video of a wall, of a tree, or inside a room. So that's the common usage of a smartphone camera today, and that's why I especially compared this, because when you go to our websites you will always see those comparison videos with a detailed photo description in maximum resolution, but that's not the common day stuff. You make snapshots and you may take the snapshots from full HD, that's enough, and they should be precise. And what I found out, it was surprising for me. I show you those results. So this is always on the left side. There's my Samsung smartphone S7 from my son, and on the right side the LG V30 Plus dual cam, and the following one now is the LG V40, which is coming out next days, and Samsung S7 is not it's like this S8 and those by respects. So what you see there is, this is the photos taken from the S7. You see some leaves which are quite sharp, and in LG, on the LG V30 it's a little bit unsharp. So when we have pictures with a high color with a lot of colors, then the photo, and at bright daylight, that seems to be very good or comparable. But as soon as you walk somewhere, then the photo, here there's a floor, a concrete floor with a distance of 1 meter to 5 meters, and when you walk there, quite a slow walk, then you will see the LG is not focusing the right way. So this is taken by the photo on the front side. And now when you move to the flowers for very fast, they are both the same way. You see some you have a lot of stuff which is in a short distance and a long distance, and they are focusing quite fast. And some objects are not focused. That's normal, what you see, because it's a snapshot. That's all what you do. But when you walk on, now when I walk to my bicycles, then you see the photo didn't focus, the LG didn't focus that fast. Also, it was this default lens on the front side, which has a lot more power, should be a lot faster, since it has more light. And I took the resolution here in full HD, and there's a deeper resolution, but the deeper resolution would be disadvantage in that point, but still Samsung is a lot sharper, and that's not it's caused by the way how the processor works in the LG. And the LG has a top lens, but the photo processing is not that good. So you see here it's unsharp, and you have here some technical objects with straight edges, in the distance of 1 meter or half a meter and 3 meters, and now the LG is totally unsharp. Now when I'm in my home office and take some selfies, the selfie is at low light or not too much light, then the Samsung is top and the LG is it's drizzling. I don't know what the word is, but it's not the best photos with LG. So when you walk there, sometimes it's okay, they are comparable, but most images are from the Samsung on the left side a little bit more detailed. And as you see on the right side, when I came into my small office, then the flowers and the tree. On the right side, you see the LG is a little bit unsharp. When I walked in the video mode up the stairs, came from a low light from the floor to a room which has a little bit more light, then the Samsung is has more sharpness, and the LG doesn't have it. So now when we have some reflecting surfaces, they are comparable. Let's say that's some congruent with some details in a short distance. They're also the same way. The LG is more able to make photos in a shorter distance. That's the truth. It's a little bit advantage which is caused by the aperture of 1.6. I don't know the English word aperture or not, but it's or focus. The lens 1.6 is a short distance possible. So this is an advantage of the LG. And now when we go on selfie and the outside, the Samsung makes some more beige color, but it's more fluent, and the other one from the LG might be more realistic. But if I would have to decide, the left one is more what I like, and the right one might be a little bit more natural, but I'm not interested in this natural stuff. This one, the left one from Samsung, is much more beautiful, and the right one might be a little bit more realistic. So it's always the question whom you ask. If you ask somebody who's interested in Samsung or in LG, it's always that the people tell you what they want to say about it. So now this is all those videos, all those images. You will find them on my website. And that's now where is it? Let's take it on here. Now you have it there. Now I have took all these videos on my website, and you may take a look on both pictures or both images on that site, so you may compare it by yourself. And now finally I have a small, go there, you have all those images, you may compare them. And now I will have a small look on the videos which are there. So this is on the left side always the Samsung, on the right side the LG. And the video itself is always fluent. Images are that fast so that you're not really able to see it on a clear stuff. But when you make a stop on that point and have a comparison on each image, then you will see that the Samsung on the left side is a little bit more stable, looks a little bit more cleaner. So this is Samsung and this is the LG. This is the The right one is the LG. So you see, the right one is a little bit more with the colors on the realistic colors, but I'm not really interested in that point. Now once again. So the right one always LG and the left one is Samsung. So it seems sometimes as the LG is in a fluent video, okay, but when you take single pictures, so as you see, those videos are that fluent so that you won't see a lot of difference. But when you take the images on those points and take them from my website, so when you go there and see when it's called video, then you see a video screenshot out of there, and the screenshot takes a little bit more the realistic data from there. So if you have me another smartphone for comparison, please give me a call, or maybe you send me one and then I may compare it, because I'm really it would be really been happy if somebody would have told me about those two devices a lot time before I bought the wrong one.